Okay, it's a Sunday, November 17th, 10:35, 2024, and my name is Michael McAnally. This video is about AI Teddy, a project I'm starting based off of an idea from a movie, a Spielberg movie, AI, based off of a story. Super Toys Last All Summer Long. I think I've got that right. I'm not really sure. And AI Teddy is the idea of the fact that a lot of AI breakthroughs have happened in the last couple of years. Large language models, ChatGPT, so forth, have provided for interesting conversations with AIs that have been trained on literally billions and billions of pieces of data. The entire knowledge base, practically, of the human race is being stored in LLMs. So AI Teddy is the idea of embedding an LLM within a toy, okay, such as teddy bear. So I've been experimenting with some of the single board computers, the SBCs, that are pretty powerful. One of them is the Orange Pi 5 Plus. So, but I've tested some of the LLMs, the small ones, on the Orange Pi 5 Plus, and it's not bad in terms of response. The testing I've done is with LlamaFile, a version of llama.cpp by Mozilla that is performance improved into a single file for the LLM. At this moment, Llama 3 is out, and I've been experimenting with uncensored models, the Dolphin model specifically, with Llama 3, and now there's a Dolphin model with Qwen. And there's even a tiny llama or tiny llama laser. So these models will fit into the RAM of the SBC, and some of them are okay performance-wise, and then we can use prompt engineering to sort of filter out what we want or customize the personas or personalities of the Teddy. Now, the Teddy is just a generalized concept. It could be any kind of toy. It could be a dragon or whatever. And Teddy can vary from being a child's training and companion and stuff to actually being an adult toy, such as what I'm calling Nasty Teddy, which is like a Teddy that is rude and sexual and, you know, just insulting and that kind of thing, which might be fun for some people. Also, Teddy could be used for teaching, helping patients with learning disabilities. It's going to be pricey. That's a given, because the equipment required to do it, I mean, you could try to do it with an ESP32 and everything, and then you would be doing a lot of cloud-based communication through Wi-Fi. But, and we might eventually do that. But I'd like to have some processing power within the Teddy itself as an edge AI device that can do vision and display a screen for images and video, and also speak, recognize speech, speech recognition, speech synthesis, object recognition, image generation, image recognition, all these capabilities. Robotics, well, not quite yet. I prefer, and also it's got to be able to be portable, at least for a short period of time. So it's probably going to live connected to a charger in a house, but at some point it may be unplugged from the charger and it will have batteries in it to run for a couple of hours. Yeah, so there's danger with the lithium-ion batteries or nickel-cadmium batteries, of course, but then a lot of products have batteries in them now. For the packaging, for the shell, if you will, I'm thinking 3D printed. So in the center of Teddy will be the SBC with a copper shield fin and some tubing that goes up to the top of Teddy's head here. Now, Teddy's head will have a fan near it to suck heated air out, okay, and possibly cooled air in. So, reason on the top being that most likely you won't put Teddy on the head and on his head and block the flow of air. Might be on his back. You don't want to really, kind of the back is probably where the charging port will be. On the front will probably be a screen, okay, and then cameras for visually seeing things, and microphones for ears, and a speaker for speaking. Also, the balance of the weight on Teddy is important, but I'm thinking a 3D printed shell, okay, and then around the shell can be some soft exterior fluff for fur. And so that core module will have to be modular so it can be put into different 3D shapes for different plush toys. And the toys won't be so plush, but they will have AI in them. So what else have I got? Yeah, so there's some interesting things about teddy bears. They're patentable. And also there's some other interesting things that some of the important teddy bears have come into public domain. For example, Winnie the Pooh. That's amazing that Winnie the Pooh is supposedly in the public domain. So a Winnie the Pooh AI or a Tigger, kind of interesting ideas, but not right now. I think it's a cool idea. Don't have a lot of intellectual property here, not yet, until I get something working. And then it's going to be from pieces and parts off the shelf, but I still think it's a really good idea and might be able to interest some investors in it and some other people who join the project. So we'll see. This is one of the first videos. Ultimately, if I can't sell it or build it like that, I'll open source it and give it away for free, design and all. Design, software and all, which would be a gift to the world from me. So robotics, no at the moment, but eventually could be there. So maybe I can get a movement going, AI Teddy movement.